Life hasn't always been easy for me. My father was in the Air Force, and I was born at Fort Bragg Army Base. My mom raised the six of us, and we grew up picking cucumbers and corn on the family farm. I don't come from wealth. I come from hard work. Farming was difficult, and so was growing up black in the South. I know what it means to struggle, to fight the kind of fights that so many families across North Carolina are fighting today. Against eviction, against poverty, against crippling medical bills, against floods and storms that are claiming lives and livelihoods across the state. But who's really on the other side of that fight? How many of these politicians have ever wanted for anything in their lives? I'm Erica Smith. I'm an engineer, educator, minister, and three-term state senator. I understand the dignity of work, the value of faith, and the importance of serving our communities. We've seen the cost of a morally bankrupt system that fails to represent us. We've seen what happens when North Carolina Democrats don't nominate candidates who reflect the experiences or the diversity of our state. We need something different because our survival depends on it. That's why I'm running for the United States Senate, because I believe it's past time for government to work for all of us instead of just the wealthy and the well-connected. I'm not taking a dime from corporations, their PACs, or fossil fuel companies, because those guys already have enough servants in D.C. We have a government that grants billionaires tax cuts, yet fails to ensure workers a living wage. But it doesn't have to be like this. We can strengthen unions and raise wages to create a 21st century middle class. We can create a healthcare system that at long last prioritizes people over profits and puts an end to the days when a family goes bankrupt because someone got sick. We can and we must choose workers over big oil and combat the climate crisis by creating millions of new jobs in the energy system of the future. We can build a different North Carolina. One that loves us back the same way we love it. One where it doesn't matter whether you're white, black, or brown. Whether you were born in the rural West, the rural East, or any of the towns and cities in between. One where everyone can live with dignity and retire with it too. We are building a North Carolina where our God-given potential will be enhanced by a system meant to lift us up and not squandered by one meant to hold us down. A North Carolina that works for all of us. Join us, and together we can transform this state and change the world.